So I have a backstory that's kind of funny. So basically when I watched The Last Jedi, I really liked the film and I really wanted a ninth film. And then I grabbed some friends that were obsessed with Star Wars at the time and I said that we need to make a script. Like legit, we need to make a fun script. And when we did that, we lost interest in 2 hours. My intention was to give it to J.J. Abrams and Lucasfilms and then we become famous. But you know, we're that type of kids. So I'm just gonna give you a reenactment of a scene I really wanted in this film, and the title could have been better if it was called A New Order, because Rise of Skywalker is a lame title. Anyway, this is gonna be dramatic, so, man up. So Finn is separated from Rey and Poe, and as he's trying to move around to get out of the place, he steps on one of Mace Windu's bones. His father. Finn starts to gasp, remembering his past a lot more, while feeling dizzy and having anxiety at the same time. He stops, breathes hard, as he starts to gain his concentration. He starts crying and feeling sad for his past. Then he pounds the ground, and as he pounds the ground, he feels something hard. He stops crying and starts to dig and dig and dig, and then he finds Mace Windu's lightsaber. And while he's holding it, he drops it and tries to use the Force. It works! And as Finn grabs, he swings it around, looking at the purple blade, feeling pride. Then he puts it in his pocket and destroys the cave that he was trapped in, by the way, and tries to find the Resistance. And I wanted some Baby Yodas, but the Mandalorian fixed that problem. I still hate the title. What up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. Presumably, it's not the last, it's not installment, it's not, of the Star Wars franchise. So, where do I begin with this movie? When it's the last, it's not, installment of Star Wars. Okay, so, it's decent. I liked some stuff, and I didn't like some stuff. Mixing it together makes it okay. What I liked are honestly a handful. I liked the performances, I liked the look of it, I liked the cinematography basically. I liked the action scenes, which every Star Wars movie has great action scenes. I really like Lando coming back, which was very, very, very welcomed because I really wanted Lando to come back, like legit. I really liked the look of what they were doing with Carrie Fisher. God bless her, rest in peace. Where it didn't work as well when you get the audio in. I'll explain that later. So that's basically it. I really like the cinematography. It looks amazing. It sounds amazing. The acting is top notch. Yeah, so, and these aspects legit hold it up to a very hard level. And then the stuff I didn't like. So, no spoilers. I'm not gonna go in depth, but Palpatine. Everybody knows that Palpatine is gonna come in. If you follow Disney on Insta, you'll legitimately already know that Palpatine is in the movie, he's in the premiere, we're not stupid. Okay, so I'm not gonna spoil it, it's the Frozen 2 aspect. There are things that characters do that I wasn't on board and wasn't that, great on. Like, for example, it's in the trailer, when C-3PO is like, I'm gonna take one last look at my friends. When I saw the film, when I saw it, I didn't like what happened. But in the trailer, it's kind of cute. The comedy is, like in Force Awakens, it was pretty good. Last Jedi, it's exactly like Last Jedi. It's hit and miss. Where when it hits really good. When it misses really terribly. Some of it is just awkward, like legit awkward. Carrie Fisher in this, they use pre-recorded footage. It's phenomenal how they put her in a scene like that. So in Toy Story 4, it worked well, but here it does not work in the slightest. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look laughably bad as well. It just looks awkward, and when it looks awkward, it doesn't save the movie, if you get what I mean. So, I liked it. I didn't love it. No way. I'm gonna give this movie a 4.5 out of 6. It's decent. Go watch it. You're anyway going to. You're anyway gonna have to be. Because it's Star Wars.